Pisces, good morning. Welcome to your reading. These energies are very fluid. Please take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. Okay? That's for the benefit of new viewers, new subscribers. So, what's going on for the sign of Pisces, please? What's going on for the sign of Pisces? 10 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 9 of Cups. Wow. I'm kind of getting I'm feeling there's a bit of a conflict of interest here on the way a particular relationship should move forward. Okay, there's a lot of desire. I'm kind of getting, Pisces, you're looking or was looking for total emotional commitment, but now because of conflict, it's kind of more of an interest with you. It's kind of the intensity of your emotions is waning a bit with regards to somebody after a fight. I'm getting that your emotional and mental attitude towards this situation has changed a lot. All right. Now, you could be in a position where that you are married, living with somebody, you're perfectly happy, okay, and all of a sudden somebody else comes into the equation and passion comes into it, desire, and I'm getting a lot of disorientation around you at the moment. And you know, the underlying energy of this is the Empress, Queen of Wands, and the Devil card. Yeah. Choices. All right. There is somebody here you kind of love deeply, okay? But you are becoming much more self-aware, all right? And some of you are even, there's a lot of temptation here, okay? I'm kind of getting, you've been plodding along through life in a fairly happy situation, a lot of you. Then all of a sudden, you know, somebody comes, perhaps the ex turns up, okay, but this person is very friendly, very courteous, very charismatic, all right, and it's certainly got your interest here. Now, as to a way forward, I'm getting that a lot of you can't see it at the moment. It's like you're thinking about it a lot, but you know, basically it's a choice between your desire and somebody you love. Well, you feel there is a hell of a risk here, okay, but whether you're willing to take it. What's happened in the past here? What's happened in the past? 5 of Swords, Ace of Cups, yeah, and now it's put you in a bit of a dilemma. I'm getting Capricorn and Virgo here. All right, Capricorn, Virgo. All right, just in case you was wondering, well, where's Capricorn come from? Right, and you know, it's pretty much put you into a bit of a spin here. Now, you could have been working with somebody and they've not shown their intentions or their feelings, but I'm kind of getting that somebody here whose feelings, desires are coming to the fore here, and it's kind of like the mask is coming off now. All right, you do see true value in this person, all right, but it's very difficult because you're already in a fairly tight emotional state here. Wow. I'm getting here a scenario for some of you where you want commitment, but the person only wants, you know, they're very hedonistic. They want desire. Yeah, I'm getting here a clash that, in the sense, it does produce a lot of challenges for you. You feel kind of vulnerable in this one. It's like there is a lot of temptation here that you do want to get involved with this person. All right. again, a lot of you are fully aware that it's going to be very challenging. It's going to produce a lot of problems, and it's probably going to end up in conflict. But it's like you can't help yourself. It's like this indomitable kind of spiritual or emotional itch that you feel you've got to scratch. I'm kind of getting you're not into it too deep yet. You're giving it a lot of consideration here. But yeah, you certainly don't want to rock your own boat. It's kind of like you testing the waters to see what their true intentions are. I'm getting there was a part in other ways. There was a choice in the past. You or the person you were dealing with went the other way, went off because they thought the grass was greener on the other side, or you did. Okay, but there's somebody from your past coming back around again, and it's going to produce a lot of kind of enthusiasm. It's like fire and ice, really. It's like all this excitement, all this enthusiasm, but at the same time you're trying to contradict that with blowing cold. All right. Ooh, dear. What I'm getting here is that somebody from the past, you couldn't work it out with them, part in other ways, and now you're into something else or somebody else in another situation. You could have even got married. I mean, for this, tarot's pretty much non-linear as far as time goes. It's just when the energies come together. This could be a past person from as much as 5 or 6 years ago. Okay, somebody you really wanted to settle down with, circumstances wouldn't let you, you parted ways, you moved on, they went on to pastures new, things happen, and now I'm kind of getting this coming together here. But they want to talk to you. The question is, do you want to talk to them? I'm kind of getting, although despite the temptation, sorry, I'm taking the cards from the wrong end of the deck. You're very tempted. I'm feeling that, you're ready for this in a lot of ways, providing it gives you what you want. But what I'm getting is a lot of you are not willing to give up your situation, all right, until you know that they can give you reciprocal emotion or reciprocal treatment, because there's a history between you two, and at the moment it doesn't seem to sit correctly with you. It doesn't. It is, like I say, fire and ice. You really desire this person in a lot of ways, but then you're thinking the logistics of it, what you may have to sacrifice. It's a kind of like, do you go for it? Although it's very, very tempting. It's very exciting. It does encourage you a lot. All right. Now, despite their situation, all right, they could be in pretty much the same situation as you, but there's this real strong attraction here. All right. You're very conscious of being fair to other people. Your opinion does matter. They want the people, or this person wants your opinion. Okay, they value it. But here you are. All right, which way do you go? Who do you commit to? Or do you drop both situations and go independent? A lot of fear here. This moon is saying, look, see the past how it really was. Trust your intuition. Don't make a decision based solely on your intuition. Of course, you have to bring the logistics and the practicality of the thing in and your experience. But what I'm getting here is somebody wants to reconnect with you. I've got 2 10s here. It's pretty much a judgment call, because 20 is the judgment in the majors. Right. But you're going to need a plan. but also there's a separation here involved. You could be the free one actually, and willing to go see this person. It could be the other way round. Don't forget these energies do fluctuate. As I said, this could be emanating towards you or away from you. You could be the one doing the encouraging. It's this person that could be married. Okay, but I'm getting here, you're both in fairly precarious situations, but you do want to get together with somebody. They want to get to you. It's like you can't help yourself. I'm possibly getting a discussion here. For a lot of you, there's a soulmate involved. Okay, but with soulmates, they do take some weighing up, and in this particular situation, it's trust your intuition, trust your intuitive powers, and with this moon card here, I'm pretty certain a lot of you are being very, very cautious in this, despite the passion, despite the interest. But sooner or later, a decision has to be made. All right. Well, I'm kind of getting you will perhaps be the one that makes the decision. And there is a lot of coercion here. It's a question of making a decision intuitively and an experienced decision. And a logical decision, as I've said, the practicalities and the logistics have to come into it. It's one thing fantasizing, but it's quite another actually putting that into practice, which is what I'm getting here. Even for some of you, it means divorce, separation, legal issues, talking about property in the future, who's going to live where, etc., etc. I'm going to leave that one with you. Take care.